are gonna be looking at what changed or the things that we can focus on in order to continue with gold. Okay. I know a lot of you are skeptical now after a negative CPI for the dollar, since we saw the dollar driving down like this. Okay. When we look at the CPI and see that the dollar was dovish instead of hawkish, it does raise a bit of concern, but you shouldn't be concerned because this is the area. We're still trading around this area here, in which we were expecting gold, the dollar index to come and hit this support level here before we can start looking for like continuous push ups. I was looking forward to this tap down here for the last time. Okay, so that's one of the things that I know that I wasn't surprised when I saw it playing. And the other thing, when we look at the pressure on gold, okay, why gold reversed up, we can see the pressure was eased up when we make this push down. Okay, so this was what I said about the yields when they were trading here. I wanted to see them retesting here before they push up, which we saw them doing that, and then we pushed up. Okay, so now because we come and retested our moving average, I'm still expecting more push to the upside. Now the target that we are gonna be going for is that high up there. Let's go the daily time frame. Okay, we are gonna be targeting this high above here, which is this lower high. Okay, we are going to be targeting that area there, and then we push or break above it and continue, which means that a lot of things are gonna be happening when that happens. Okay, so I was looking at the volatility index here. I know a lot of you might have been wondering why did things buy. Okay, it's because also the volatility index here, you can see it was bearish, in which I'm expecting a hawkish move. I'm expecting it to go bullish from this area here, which means that our index or our indices are gonna be retracing back down like gold is doing. Okay, I'm expecting this to come and tap here first again. I'm expecting it back level here. When it's trading all the way up there, Nasdaq USDT, they're gonna be dropping. Okay, it's gonna mean that things like our Nasdaq here are gonna be trading going down. Okay, we can see where we are on the Nasdaq here, and then I know a lot of you might be thinking, when can I catch my next buy that I can hold and maybe make a break to 35,000? Not yet. We might come and take this area here. We need to come in trade around this level, and then if we can break and hold above here, we can find a break of the all-time high, and then we continue up. But I doubt at the state that I'm looking at the VIX now, VIX is looking for a bounce off to go and mitigate that high before it drops, which means that also on the Nasdaq side, we are gonna be looking for a retracement down here, or maybe a strip below, before we can look for continuous move to the upside. Okay, those are the things that you definitely need to be focusing on before you jump into conclusions. Okay, so now here we are on our precious metal, and then the question now here is, where are we heading? I think I've said this on all the videos that I've made so far. We are targeting this lows here, and we want to see gold breaking below the previous month's low. Okay, once we break below the previous month's low, that's when the trade is gonna start for the month. Okay, we are already halfway through the month now, and then we definitely do want to see this monthly candlestick breaking below here to give us those trades that I'm talking about. Okay, as for weekly, I don't have any concern about the weekly time frame. The weekly time frame is playing out perfectly. That was a nice opening and then a nice push to the downside. If we are looking at the weekly point of view, I was quite impressed with how the weekly time frame reacted to all of this. And also looking at the daily now, this was the daily range. Take out the low and then you target the high. Now we can see that we've taken out the high, and also what we ended up doing now here, it was the fact that we came and retest this downtrending resistance here, which means that we are gonna be looking for this pivot point here. We are gonna be looking for that pivot point. Let's go to the line chart. This is the area that we want to see us retesting on before we continue down. Okay, the market did react to our 4H buying order block, which I did indicate that it's targeting that on my previous video. That's what I just indicated. Okay, which means that now what we are going to be going forward for is this retest here. We need a retest here before we continue down. Let's go around to smaller time frames. You will understand what I mean. Okay, so you can see we need to come and have like a double top kind of pattern there before we start pushing down, or something like that. Okay, you can see that this pattern is there on both time frames here. This is the 1 hour time frame. The market is showing you that I have to make a move back up here, retest this area before I drop. Okay, you will see the same thing even on the 15 minutes. You can see here we have these liquidities. We are going for those things when we are looking at gold. Okay, we are targeting those things, and then our trades are gonna be set just like that. We're gonna have our trade sets just like that. So I don't have much to say, guys. This is all that we are gonna be looking for the coming day on gold. We just need to trade back. I think this FVG here is gonna be the trigger point for us, or something that will give us the sells that we are looking for. Okay, then we can take the sell and then just dive down with them. Those are things that we are looking for as for now, guys. We'll see you on my next video. I hope this was educational for some of you, and then you understand everything that I meant, or what I mean on this video here. Those are the things that we are looking for. Okay, don't try to confuse yourself. Don't try to overplay it or look for something which is not there. That's what we are looking for on the gold side. The dollar index has already indicated for us that, hey, I've made my push down, and then I've reached the level that I was supposed to reach to start going back up. So as you can see here, once the dollar index pushes above this area, it's gonna be done. The dollar index is just gonna continue up. Okay, we saw what the yields are saying when it comes to pressure. They're putting more pressure on gold by continuously pushing to the upside. The moment we cross above this area here on the yields, we are going to be targeting that area above there, which means that the moment we start targeting that area above there, it's going to be chai. Okay, we are coming all the way up here around 4.67. We are going to be going up there on the yield, which means that gold is going to continue selling. Okay, so on gold, guys, we are looking at 3,500 or lower. Okay, that's when we can say we do have a turnaround, where the consolidation wave is finished. We are gonna start a new wave, which is gonna be a bullish wave. Okay, for now, let's not hype it, let's not lie about it. Gold is still trading on a correction wave. This is nothing rather than just a correction wave. Okay, overall gold is bullish, but this correction wave has to come and end, and the end of it is when we reach all the way back down here, around the previous all-time high. This is the previous ATH okay, the previous all-time high on gold. The moment we get here, that's when we are gonna be looking for our buys. Okay, the long-term buys, they're gonna come out of there. So for now, we need a retracement back up here, and then we can start dumping gold again. Okay, remember the target for this week, we just want to take out the previous month's low, which is this line here. The moment we trade below here, we're gonna know that more sales are gonna just keep on coming. Okay, and then we're gonna focus on that going all the way down to 3,500. I hope this was mind opening to a lot of you. We'll see you guys on another video. Okay.